What's up, guys? Welcome back again to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for finding time to watch me once again. If you're a new subscriber, please feel welcomed. Make sure you subscribe to this channel kindly and turn on your notification bell so that you can be notified every time we upload a video. Thank you, and make sure you give this video and all our videos a thumbs up. Today, I want to take you through to some things, maybe some of our suppliers or maybe some of uh my colleagues, let's say just colleagues ama suppliers wenzangu, they don't tell you because maybe they're afraid they're going to lose customers. But I feel that in business, if you come out clean and just say your truth, it will people will understand more, because I don't see how you can hide some things and yet they do happen. So for this video, I'm going to be talking about the things, or what we need to agree that these things happen in Mtumba business, and it is possible. Nobody should tell you it's not. So first of all, we're going to go through the repackaging. These things are happening. Maybe some of us are afraid to come out and say that, but especially, I'm not going to maybe uh discourage some people. There are people who get their bills maybe in Gikomba, different markets in our country, and there are others who are very comfortable from where they get. But what I can advise people, Gikomba is now more corrupted than before. To just find a legit supplier who can sell you bail, but kuna wale wenye ni wazuri, but kuna wengine ndio wanaribia wachache majina. But those small people ndio wanafanyanga watu wanakuja wanaogopa. I have so many friends who they say, you have good things, they see on my status, you have good things, but mi naogopa yani kufungua bail inichome, you get. So through that, you can just find, or maybe get how this person is full of fear, because experiences zenye wanaona watu wakipitia pia wanaogopa zifanye nini zisiwakujie. So repackaging, it does happen. It is happening actually. And kuna a certain way of repackaging the bills if you're a good supplier mwenye unataka keep customers. But there is this repackaging that people, maybe you find somebody who is opening bills na ana supply the same time, the remains that he has anazirudisha, they squeeze them well na wanazi display tena kwa display yao ya bills. I believe, mi nasemanga, if anybody has money anaweza fanya chochote. So even that machine, the pressing machine ya yenye inatumikanga kupress hizo bills, somebody can be having it and you never know. So for those people who are going for the repackaged bills, please make sure the supplier you are dealing with is a legit one, mwenye yani unajua if anything goes wrong, unajua alini take through hivi akani prepare maybe psychologically, you never know. Sorry, that's why mimi, before you take even a bill from me, the people who come, mi niko Nairobi, mi niko somewhere far, maybe niko wapi, how can I get that bill and how do I know you're a legit person? So mi huwa nawaambia, please usitume pesa kwangu kama haujani trust. Trust is earned, as people say. So take time, go through my videos, know the location where I am, ask some few friends maybe on the comment section, yani just to be sure, even just contact me by calling, it doesn't hurt you anywhere. Mi naambianga mtu fanya research yako vizuri. I'm not here maybe to sugarcoat anything, but do your research well, because it's not all suppliers wenye ni wazuri. Kuna wengine they are just there to make profits, they don't care about if kama mzigo itakuchoma. So repackaging, it does happen, because I've also had some experiences na my customers who call, I feel that bill, I got this bill na it was so bad, I feel that ni kama ilifunguliwa ama ikapangwa tena, you get. Because sometimes also you can know There are some things that you can know, because I believe that kama bell ni tops, inafaa ikuwe tops. So if you find skirts inside there na iko na tops, you should be asking yourself, hii ilifikaje kwa beli ya tops ikaingia skirts. But sometimes you find they mispack, wanaeka moja, it's not bad, but ukipata zingine yani ni kama tops half, skirts half, there is no bay like that. They're just specifically for they're specifically for tops, they're specifically for skirts. What I know yenye inakuanga mixed ni children mix. Hiyo iko sawa. Children mix inakuanga na shorts, inakuanga na nini, takataka yote, dresses, t-shirts. So there is no issue on that. So be aware of the repackaging bills. Then bad packaging inakuanga tumetoka kwa repackaging, so tunakuja kwa bad packaging. So we find like I explained, sometimes you find there's a label ilikuwa inatoka kwa factory fulani, inakuja ni watu wanafurahia, inatoa vitu mzuri. Then when they notice people have they have noticed this bill like on high demand, so wanajaribu kufanya madhogodhanio tu hapo. So you find you've been getting this label, you've been sending out na inatoa mzuri, then all of a sudden unakuja mzigo inatoa vitu tu ziko tu. You get, that is what we call about bad packaging. But when we as a suppliers tukiona hivyo, we reject them. So hao watarudi wajiteka mkutano, they call other people, they repackage ama wasaidie kupackage the bills, because I believe they're also in business, they don't want to make losses. So bad packaging inakuanga, and you find city supplier anajua. For example, mimi nimezoea maybe kukutumia maybe 03, then the 03 ikuje ikue yani iko tu, haikuwa kama yani iko tu, you get, they are more faded, you get. Bad packaging, it happens. But for me, since I understand that label, I'm confident with the label. But you find mwenye anafungua anasema hii fanani na ile ingine. So that is what we call bad packaging. Inapatikananga. Please let us just be honest. Inakuanga, we are here to make business, to make money, yes, but what is the point if you're not helping these people, or maybe elevating them to a higher level by just being honest and taking them through, so that when that time comes, or that person needs to start this business, anajua the risks. Ndio isikue mwombe bells ni mzuri. Yes, bells nakonga mzuri, but in this Mtumba business nasemanga be ready for anything. Yes, be ready for anything, and I'm not here to discourage you. Those people who have opened bills, they know the yani utamu ya profits, they know the yani how to just balance everything in their life with Mtumba. They know the sweetness of this business. So once in a while we have the bad packaging, and sit in more discourage, but it happens. Then we have the switching of bills. It happens. Mimi I've ordered maybe something like maybe bomber jacket 03. Sometimes you find ikifika ama mwingine afike, they switch the bills. So it happens, you guys. That's why I say huwa na work hard. I make sure that I'm there on time to receive them. That's why, let me tell you, naambianga, I open the bills. If a label is new to the market, I first open it to know how, and it's not once, like twice. Ndio nijue bill natokaje, ndio nikiituma I know what I'm sending, and also just to prepare somebody, maybe he or she wanted something related to that. So when anauliza inatoka pieces ngapi approximately, ama inatoka pieces designs gani, you get, at least you have an idea of how it comes. So switching of bills zinakuanga. Sometimes you can find maybe you can also relate to the repackaging. Wengine analeta new stock, then zile mango zenye ameuza zimebaki, anazifinya, ana switch na bills zingine. So beware. That's why I tell you guys, find a genuine supplier. We have so many out here. It's only but a few that maybe wanatuharibianga jina, but we have legit suppliers who really care. For me, I do care. Those people who have been coming to my DMs, I think I've helped you. And if I've helped you somewhere, please comment on the comment section, because I know I've taken some of you guys to another level that maybe you guys didn't even know you had that strength. So I appreciate it that you guys want to learn and also have taken that step to open belts on your own. And I'm so happy that some of these women are coming up stronger, asking, ordering belts. I appreciate you guys. So then we have the problem of people advertise something and it's not what is there. That's why I tell you people, if a new label is new, please test it first so that you can be able to tell your clients, hii label inakaa hivi. You'll tell me hii inatoa tuseme for example the bale of long sweaters, it's new to the market. Long sweaters mengine atasema tu ni zile sweta mrefu tu kimono, but sio kimono peke yake. I said kuna waterfalls, I said kuna pull neck dress tops, I said kuna cover ups. So you guys be specific of what you advertise. They do happen. These things happen. Mwingine anakuambia, hoi bei linatoanga hivi, and it's not that inside. For me, I think I've been specific of what comes to different belts. Because, and I tell people, belts huwa zifanani. Nitakwambia hii, maybe upate pieces kama hizo 3, alafu zingine zimechanganywa. So that is what I mean. Also, people, maybe the big suppliers, they don't care about if you make it in this business or if you make losses. They don't care kama utachomeka. They just sell all stock to you. Umepiga simu. Funniest thing, by the way, online, I tell you guys, find time and also speak to the suppliers, because through that, through a phone call, you know what type of a person this guy is or that person is. So take time, don't rely so much on their social pages. I said, okay, fuatilia pages zao, see if they're active, but also find time also and speak to these people. Sometimes we find, I had that experience before I started supplying. Somebody will just say, oh, mi nataka dresses, alafu let to dress, and furthermore anaona imemtokea kwa stock. So you find people, they just sell you old stock zenye maybe zimekaa, but sometimes kuna kuanga zile ubaridi inafanya nguo. That's why you find kwa stores wanakuanga wameka mbao chini, alafu ndio wanapanga belts. So sometimes it can be baridi, ama saa zingine inaweza kuwa tu labda ni ukora watu wamefanya, ama saa zingine beli inaweza kuwa hiyo bad packaging. But most of the suppliers, they don't care about the customers. Wengine tu unless wewe ni umekuwa ule mtu umejua mtumba sana. That's why I tell you guys, for beginners, create time to, and as you open the belts, you'll get used to how to identify the labels, how to identify if it is a Chinese bell, So kuna wale suppliers, they don't care, wanakuuzia tu bora wamekuuzia. So I think maybe for that we should change, because for example, if I'm a new customer to you and I send you that bill, you'll not come back definitely. But mi naambianga mtu, don't run away from your challenge, but take that challenge and let it be an experience that you can correct yourself or make yourself better to know more about the bills or this Mtumba business. Then most of us, we should agree, my fellow suppliers, most of us, we know the labels, but we don't know what is inside. It does happen. For example, I've said, for me, if a label is new, I try it once or twice. After I've seen how it comes, I'm confident to send it out, because I've seen the pieces that come from the bill. So some of them, they don't want to acknowledge or maybe accept that they don't know, yani they know the labels but hawajui vitu ziko ndani. So that is why naambianga watu it's good, don't sell bells peke yake, zifungue pia, you get even familiar with that, with the bells. So with that, maybe I've taken you through these things do happen. Maybe some of us don't come out say it openly. Maybe some of us wana ni kama tutawascare, but let me tell you guys, there's no way, or it's not even right to sugarcoat, and you are putting your money there yenye ungeinvest kwa mahali kwingine, but nina kusugarcoat these things inafanya hivi, kumbe it's hivi. So I don't want to waste your time, and I don't want to waste your money. So here we are here to do business, but in this business you also have to know the risks, the benefits, the highs and lows. So we also have to take you through this type of things that happen. So if you're a supplier, please come out and talk about these things. They do happen, and it's not your fault. They do happen. It is something that you can change. Be friendly to your customers. Have that heart to help people. I believe every success story has a starter. There's somebody who helped you, who connected you to some. Those are the destiny connectors, and hawakujileta peke yake. It is God who helped them to reach you. So if you can take somebody's hand and hold him or her until the end, me one day I'll really want to just take time, and even just to look back and see how many people I've helped and they've stood. And for now I'm so happy and even very proud to say that there's some ladies I've helped. They came to Vis when their esteems were so low about Mtumba business, and slowly they are getting used to the business. They even know what to open next. They consult. Even if you have this knowledge, kuna mahali lazima uhitaji kusaidiwa. So I'm happy they are coming up. They know, they understand Mtumba. They know the risks. They even know what I've listed you to down to you guys. So take through people the stages of this business. Take through people the stages of this business, because it is very important. It is like in a war, you prepare people. You give them firearms, you get. So in this business also we need the tools to help us get through this. So you also have to know the risks that come with this business. You have to know also where not to go. You also have to know what happens, you get. So just be open. Don't hide yourself in sugarcoating people. Wakati itakuharibikia na hujamtayarisha kwa hizi some of the challenges, then you'll be having stress. Because trust me, as suppliers we go through a lot of stress. One is because for example, you're sending a bill. For me, especially me, I send a bill. I'm so anxious. I just want to hear the bill was okay. So that anxiety from the bill from Kitale, maybe it's going to Nairobi until it reaches there and the person picks, nakwambia nimepata, nimefungua, imekuwa hivi na hivi. There's a lot of anxiety that goes through our heads, our hearts. If you're that type of supplier, then you're doing something good. But kama wewe ni ule mtu leo nimetuma hii, you're just looking at your book, say I've made, you're not, I think you should just change. By the way, change your perspective about helping people. No, change your perspective to help people, because I believe when mtu anakuja, unajua that is a customer, na kama hange kupromote au ngefika hapo mali huko. It takes just one person to sell a bell na aite watu kama 20. So if you don't take that time and guide this person, atumie 50,000, atumie 40k, atumie 10,000, It's a benefit for you. Hata kama unapata 2,000 ama 3,000, ungepata wapi kama ungekuwa home? So just take time, the value of that money, because this person has trusted you with a lot of cash yenye labda. I get so many people, we have amount of job, I have this amount, I want to start this business, I've been watching your videos, you inspire me, and I thank you so much, guys, for you to just find time and watch, and I hope God blesses you where you are. So I don't take it for granted. And you know, when somebody comes and tell you, nimeachishwa job, but I have this money and I want to start this business, you guys, somebody tells you, and I explained to from a video the bills that have extreme profits. So it's just take 5 minutes of your time, explain. Do you have a target market? Have you identified where you want to sell? Do you want to be on the open market? Do you have an idea? Have you gotten orders? You know, at least from there you are helping this person. At least you know unamwanzishia wapi. And you find people wengine hata they don't know their target market. Then you just give them like an assignment. Ebu ufanya research kando yako, jua watu wagani wanataka bills gani, wanataka manguo gani, you know, before you even receive that cash. By the me, I do that. If you not identify your target market, I'm not going to help you, because if you maybe the area has ladies and you're dealing with men, surely wengine wetu they depend there. Ukasikia wengine ameachishwa job na anataka kufanya hivi, mbona tu usimshikilie mkono hadi mwisho? God will bless you, even if atarudi aseme asante. You've done your part, and there's a reason why you've opened this YouTube channel. You found me talking about bills, you found me encouraging people about bills. I usually tell people the God that wengine wanaingianga tu and they find some of my videos in a pop. God is telling you something. We have the destiny connectors. You know, I'm glad that I've helped people just to have a different idea or maybe perspective about Mtumba business, because people, they thought Mtumba natonga tu viraka, you guys. So make sure as a supplier, up your game, help people. Please do not, I usually tell God, I believe you've placed me here, and please remind me my pride isiende juu nikasahau vile nimekuwa nikisaidia watu. As much I have a lot of messages that are unread, that are not sent, but I do find time and just sit down, go through who has asked this, you know. At least from that, I take time and just interact with my customers, even with my fans, the people who are not my customers, but they just love what I do. So as a supplier, or maybe as I speak as a supplier, I'll urge people to just take time and guide these people through, because I know once you've hold 1 or 2 people, they're going to come back. It's like the customer service. You have to be in good moods. You just have to be ready to serve anyone and everyone. So I hope you've gotten something, and may God bless you wherever you are. Keep on subscribing. We're almost to 500 subscribers. Our target is 1K and above. You guys, tell a friend, share my link, post me on your WhatsApp status, post me on your social handles. I will really appreciate you. Thank you so much for every person who has taken time to watch. I just felt I needed to take you through these things that maybe people don't tell you, and they do happen. So I'm happy I got to tell you, and please don't feel afraid. But this business, that's why I told you guys, if you don't have a heart of stone, you cannot survive in this Mtumba business. So let me just close this video here and say thank you so much. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.